Metal Gear Rising is the most recent non-prequel Metal Gear game taking place a few years after MGS4 Sons of the Patriots. And unlike other Metal Gear games, aside from Metal Gear Solid 2, it doesn't star Solid Snake or Big Boss in a prominent role, as it's actually Raiden's second outing as protagonist and is the first Metal Gear to be a beat-em-up as opposed to being entirely a stealth action game. The game starts out in an unknown African country which our favorite white librarian and his employer and co-workers at Maverick Security and Consulting Incorporated helped rebuild in 3 years' time. During the tour around the city, Raiden and the Prime Minister's escorts were ambushed by Desperado Enforcement LLC, which eventually leads to the Prime Minister's murder and Raiden vowing revenge on Desperado and anyone backing them. As the game is produced by Platinum Games instead of Kojima Productions, it's mostly a beat-em-up with a bit of stealth from the previous Metal Gear games. The combat system is similar to Bayonetta, as you can perform a wide variety of combos, depending on whether or not you brought any unique weapons or sub-weapons. And unlike the previous Platinum games, there are two additional features, one being Blade Mode, which you can control with the angle of your slashes to get yourself either out of harm's way, collecting cyborg left arms, instant kill some enemy soldiers, finding areas, or having fun cutting stuff. And the other, Zandatsu, which in conjunction with Blade Mode, which allows for health recovery without using items, which is quite helpful if you're about to lose health and don't have any healing items left, but you have to make sure you don't go overboard in Blade Mode, or you'll accidentally destroy the power cores. The stages themselves are actually quite short if you're just playing through them without getting any Easter eggs, doing some exploration, or listening to Kodak conversations between Raiden, his co-workers at Maverick, and his cybernetic surgeon. The Kodak conversations range from mission-related combat advice to new tidbits in the Metal Gear mythos, which can eventually end up being either serious or comical, and the game has hours of Kodak conversations which can actually make your playthroughs longer by at least an hour per stage.
I don't need a reminder. I won't let my guard down.
Yeah, but, speaking of her looks, she's got, well, a couple of huge... Look, just don't get distracted, okay?
Sounds like you should take your own advice there, Kev.
MGR has 5 costume DLCs, a VR DLC, and 2 story-based DLCs. The 2 story DLCs take place before the main game. The first, Jetstream, tells of how Jetstream's dam ended up being part of Desperado, while the second, Blade Wolf, is a story of Wolf before his defeat in the second mission of the main story. It should be noted that the PC version of the game comes with all the DLC, while the console versions only have the main story and unlockable VR missions. The game itself is quite short, but a hunt for Easter eggs, Kodak conversations, and VR missions can add replay value as you actually miss some of them on the first playthrough. As MGR is in a different genre than previous Metal Gear games, not everyone will enjoy this game as it is not a strictly stealth-based game. So this game is recommended for gamers who are long-time fans of the series and are versed in a wide variety of genres and fans of the action genre. So if you're a Metal Gear fan who played through various types of games and are familiar with Platinum beat-em-ups, give it a try and have fun.
What's wrong? You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!